Hello and welcome back to the Pilates YouTube channel. Today I've got a great workout for you. It's one that's been a favorite over on my Pilates subscription platform, and I've decided to give you a little taste of one of the most popular classes. It's a 15-minute spicy glutes and core workout. It is quite challenging, so I'll call it intermediate advanced level, but I'm excited for you to give it a go. I think you're going to like it. If you want more workouts like this, then remember you can check out my subscription platform, Pilates. You've got a 2-week free trial where you can try out all the classes, but I've literally got hundreds of classes like this on there, and you don't have to wait a month for me to upload a new video onto YouTube. But if you want to keep supporting me here on YouTube, then I'd appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Leave comments below, let me know what you thought of this class, and yeah, reach out to me whenever you have any questions. I'm always here, but good luck. Okay, let's do it. If you are using a block, it's going to come over onto the side, so onto the right side, so flat. And you can make this different heights. So if you want a bit of extra support, make it higher. If you're not using a block, your hand's just going to go straight down onto the mat. So you're going to tip the body over like that, fingers pointing away, kick the left leg away from you, and then take your left fingers behind the back of your head. Now from here, tuck your tailbone under a lot. So think about closing the space between the ribs and the pelvis. And ideally we want this bottom leg underneath us, so like hip on top of the knee. But if that doesn't feel comfortable, then just pick it up and move it further away so it looks more like this. But if you feel okay with it underneath your body, that's where it's going to stay. And then from here, we're going to take the toes, we're going to point them, and we're going to lift the leg up. Left leg lifts and lowers and down. So the rest of the body stays really still here. This one is great for strengthening through the sides of the hips. So glute med, glute min on both sides. So you're actually going to feel the stabilizing side as well as the moving side. And you're only lifting up as far as you can with control. Now, if this position doesn't feel good for you, and for some people it doesn't, then instead you're literally just going to lie down on your side instead. But otherwise, this is where we are. Lift and lower. Exhale up. Inhale down. Think about lifting up out of that bottom shoulder. So try not to sort of dump into that shoulder. Keep thinking about pushing the mat away from you with that bottom arm. It's almost like you could lift this hand and not move too much. That's it, because the weight isn't dumping down into the shoulder. We're engaging through our oblique muscles, through our core muscles to keep us lifted here. All right, we are here for 4 and 3 and 2. Last one, lift it up, hold it there. From here, on that lift, you're going to stay there. Then you're going to swing the leg forward, tap the toes down on the floor in front of you, and then reach the leg back up. So we tap down and forward, we lift up and back. Down and forward, up and back. That's it. Inhale down and forward. Exhale up and back. Now try and keep the rest of the body really still. That's the challenge with this exercise, is keeping the center of the body still, the pelvis still, and just isolate the movement from the hip. So the hip is our axis. We hinge from that hip and we reach it back up and out. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. That's it. We're here for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lift it up, hold it there. From here, we're going to round it in, elbow to knee, curl forward, tap the elbow on the knee if you can get there, and then open back out. We tap forward and we open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open, lengthen away and open. You got it. In and out. You got it. If you can't get the knee to the elbow, don't worry about it. All good. Just get in as far as you can. And out. That's it. We are here for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. One more. Reach it away. Hold it there. Hold it there. Take this top arm, reach it up overhead, like up by your ear. Find this length. Reach fingers and toes away from you, and then draw little circles with the leg, just with the leg. Lift up through that bottom shoulder. If your neck feels fatigued here, look down. And they're just little circles from the hip. Keep the ankles still, toes pointed. Reverse that the other way. Up and around, up and around. That's it. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Drop the foot down, but keep it there. And then rotate this top arm all the way down so it comes down to the mat. Now block can just slide forward out the way. Then you're going to step back your right foot and come into a long plank. Now, lift through the chest, tuck the tailbone under, draw the heels back, tiniest bend in the elbow so that they're soft. Back of the neck lifts in line with the spine. From here, take your left toes, lift the leg up, point the toes away from you. From here, you're gonna pull the left knee under the body, round the spine, knee to nose, kick the left leg away, but keep it hovering. We do that again, round it in, knee to nose, lengthen it away, toes hover, spine long. And open, exhale, round it in, inhale, open it back. If you want to take this down a notch, you can drop the knee down. So you're in a kneeling plank and you can go from here. That's totally fine. Otherwise, we're up on those toes and we're here. And open, stay with it. Lift through the chest, press through the knuckles, press through the fingers, lift the mat, lift the chest up away from the mat, I should say. We're here for another 4, round it in and open. You got this. For 3, that's it, and 2. Last one, find a plank first, drop both toes down, find your plank, and drop the knees, quick child's pose, sink it back. Take 1 breath, and let it go all the way up. Take that block, grab onto it. We're gonna flip it over to the other side, if you're using it. In line with your knees, and we're going to flip it over. So to start, we tip the body over, hand finds that block or comes all the way down onto the mat, whatever feels best for you. We point the toes away, take that top hand behind the ear, lift up through that bottom hand, close the space between the ribs and the pelvis. So try not to sort of stick the belly out. Think about drawing in, that's it, long spine. From here, we lift and we lower. Remember, if this doesn't feel good for you, just lay down onto your side. All good. And you'll just lift and lower from there. That's totally fine. You got it. Up and down. We lift it up. We lower down. Good. Remember, there's other ways to modify. So if you want to take this bottom leg a little further away, if that position feels better on your body or on your hip, go for it. It's often the case if you've got quite tight hips. That's it. Find that lift up. Remember, it's almost like you could take this away. That's it. You could balance because there's not all this weight coming down through the shoulder. We're engaging through the abdominals to lift up away from the mat. Your neck feels tight. Just look down. Oh yeah. This one burns so much, doesn't it? So much. Harder on this side for me. Don't know about you, but definitely harder on this side for me. We're here for 4 and 3 and 2. Lift it up on 1. Hold it up there. From here, we sweep the leg forward, tap the toes down on the floor in front of the body, and then lift the leg back up, come back in line with the body. So we reach forward, we tap the toes down, we reach back as the leg lifts. Tap, reach back and lift. That's it. Tap and lift. Working through those glutes. Yes. Working through those obliques. Also through the shoulders. Also through those postural muscles, those shoulder stabilizers as we hold ourselves still in this position. That's it. For 4 and 3. Welcome that burn. And 2. 1 more, lift it up, hold it up there. From here, we round it in. Elbow to knee, curl in, lengthen and extend it out. And open, bend it in, elbow to knee, round the spine, find length through your spine as you open it back out. And open, that's it. And open. Keep it going, curl in as far as you can. Don't worry if you don't get the knee and the elbow to connect. Just finding a range that feels good for your body. And open, that's it. For 4 and 3 and 2. All right, one more, open it out. All right, take this top arm up overhead, reach it overhead, find length, and then we circle just the leg up and around. Can you smooth it out? That's it. Keep the leg really straight. Keep the toes pointing away from you. Smooth out those circles for 3, for 2, and 1. Reverse it, other way, same thing. Just reverse it. Reach further away. Keep that knee straight. Keep those toes pointing away. Stay with me, stay with me. And around. We're here for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Drop the foot down flat. Take this top hand forward. Slide your block forward out the way if you're using it. Both hands back, and we take that left leg and we step it back. We find a long plank. Now, tuck the tailbone, heart open, heart forward, shoulders over those wrists. From here, we lift the right leg up, toes point away. From here, take a breath. As you exhale, round the spine, pull the knee to the nose underneath the body. Inhale, lengthen that leg, reach it away. Exhale, round it in. Inhale, reach it away, lengthen it. And open, open heart. And open, that's it. Lift a little more through the chest. Keep pushing the mat away from you. Open that heart, yes. And lengthen. And open, stay with me. Stay with me. We are gonna be here for another 5 like this. And open, that's it. And 4. Last 3, round it right in. Come on, all the way in for 2. Last one, in, lengthen back, drop the toes down, find a plank, just hold it. Just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees, untuck the toes and sink the hips back. Finding your child's pose, hold it there. Let the head hang heavy onto the mat. Deep breaths in through the nose. And out through the mouth, let it go. One more time, big breath in. And out, let it go. Coming forward, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up, find a downward dog straight away, hips up. You can give the feet a little pedal out. That's it, side to side, and then walk those feet all the way forward. Find a forward fold, hanging over those thighs. That's it. Soften into both the knees. Take a breath and round the body all the way up into standing. All right, we are going to finish up here in standing with a little lunge movement. So make sure you got some space behind you here. So take a little step forward so you got some space behind you. We're going to take the left leg. You're going to take it for a big step back. As you do, fingers reach forward. We're going to bend into the back knee, but reach forward and then come up, switch to the other side. Right leg steps back. Hinge the body forward, come all the way up. So we go left, forward, right, forward. That's it. Big step back, lean forward, and big bend into both of the knees. Front knee tracks out over the middle toe. That's it. Back and forward, all the way up tall between each movement. So make sure you stand tall at the top. That's it. And make it big. Make it like this really big, long step behind you. Inhale back, exhale forward. Stay with me. That's it. We are going to do exactly the same thing, but now you're going to reach your arms up and down, all the way up to the ceiling, all the way down. So reach high, come forward. Reach it high, come forward. That's it. Still a little lean forward though through the upper body. It's just going to help to keep the work in those glute muscles rather than just into the quads. And then maybe start to speed it up even more. Even more. And we have 1 minute together to go. Maybe add a little jump from leg to leg at the top. So a little hop to the other foot, hop to the other foot. That's it. That's it. Still moving with the breath. Big movements. Spread your fingers wide. Get low each time. We're close. We're here for 30 seconds. Again, we welcome the burn, that beautiful muscle activation in the lower body. We welcome the heat that's building. That's it. Remember, you can step it if you want, but we're close. 10 seconds. That's it. We're here for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. So good. Come all the way up. Open the legs out wide, toes forward, fold it down, head relaxes down. Whew. Slow the breath. Let the body just hang forward. Take the hands to the backs of the calves and pull yourself a little further forward. That's it. Hold it there. Deep breath in. And out. Fingers in front of you. Softness in the knees. Roll that body up. And you're all done. Thanks for joining me for that workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment below, and try out GoCo Pilates, my on-demand subscription platform. I'd really appreciate it. It's the best way that you can support me as a creator so that I can keep bringing you classes like this. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Bye.